I was petrified.
Kept thinking, how can those ugly trolls leaving me mean some messages and poo and drop a hunk of shit on my head like a pigeon flying above. Oh yes, they are.
All right, morning time. We don't
Flying pigeons that don't think about anybody but who they can drop their shit on. You're just jealous you can't sing like me.
I'm jealous, but I can't sing like you. You want to put the thing in so you can get in the actual...
Do I want to put the thing in? Well, you wanted to put the thing in. And I wouldn't let you put the thing in because you wanted to take my shower. Fucker. Don't do that. There's breakables. Oh, this guy. Anybody want a husband?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Anybody want
Don't push that back. Oh,
yes,
no.
It's going to tilt back.
Oh, my.
Anybody want
Good
Dan?
Lord.
There he is. You brought him up. That's your fault.
That's wonderful.
That's what you get.
Good afternoon. Anything I can do to help you guys?
Dad, just take a seat on the couch.
Pardon me?
You can sit on the couch.
That's what I said. I just thought I'd come and ask if there's anything you need help with. Oh, everything all right?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay.
Thank you.
Very good.
No, it's not all right, Dad. I married your son.
There he is.
You know, somebody told me, look at his socks. Somebody sent him Pez socks.
Yeah, the socks.
If you need me, I'll be in the kitchen here.
All right, Pop.
Yeah.
Happy Friday, everybody.
There's,
Yes, that's your salad.
Whose dinner is it?
Yours.
Is that one on the table?
You want it right now?
Huh?
Do you want it right now? Why don't you wait until the dogs finish eating so that we can put them away?
Can you talk
What do you
any
want me to
louder
do?
in my
Take
ear?
a seat on the couch.
At the table.
Okay, I'll go.
All right.
I won't touch the dinner.
Yeah, until the dogs are done, then perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. But there's a nice salad here.
I know.
Everybody says no, they don't want you, but they'll take Grandpa.
I get that first sip right here.
This isn't my first sip. Where's Lily? Lily, shower
That is
drink.
the best sip. When you're drinking beer, the best sip is always
Hi, Sue.
the first sip.
How was your day, girl? Dan has a loud voice that carries.
Are you gonna?
And you know what's in? I'm leaning over so I can.
The dogs have to eat before Grandpa, or the dogs will eat Grandpa's food. So we have to let the dogs eat and then put them in the room before we can
Oh my
feed
God.
Grandpa. Because
Fred. Oh, Freddie, Fred. Freddie,
in
Fred,
any event,
Fred.
all right, we got 5 minutes. Danielle's got to go off on somebody because of a comment.
Fred.
Somebody she doesn't know made a comment, and for the next 10 minutes, we're going to be dealing with this shit. I'll just have a sip.
Fred. Oh, Freddie boy. Oh, silly boy. Take a hike. Okay, you can go on.
That was quick. That was a fast move along.
Oh.
And
Here
just
we go.
in time for Grandpa.
Excuse me. Is there anything I can do to help you guys?
Absolutely nothing, Dad.
Whose food is on the table?
Wait, you go sit on the couch for a few minutes.
Pardon me?
Go sit on the couch for a few minutes.
There's food on the table.
I know there's food on the table.
Whose is it?
I'll go sit on the couch till the dogs are done. Please sit on the couch.
I had tinnitus.
I
You gave me tinnitus.
Grandpa knows his food is there, but we can't sit him down to eat until the dogs are done and we put them away.
He doesn't feed them salad. That's one thing he doesn't feed them.
He
is
feeds
salad.
them stuff out of the salad.
No, he does not feed them salad.
All right. I'm getting contradicted here, but I've seen
I
him.
can't hear.
Feed
Speak
salad.
up, guys. He's taking away my hearing in my left ear.
It's writing. They're not. You don't hear anything, Grandpa.
Okay, Sherlock. No shit.
The cocktail tonight. I have a
Cervante.
Modelo
Thank you.
Oro. It has
Again.
90 calories.
You're drinking
and,
all my beer. That's mine.
I know, but it's all. There's. I don't have any
I
beer.
bought
in
it with my hard-earned
I don't have
money.
any of my light domestic light beer. Moneymaker.
Can't hear you, good man. Speak louder.
Moneymaker's getting on the 49ers.
Well, he should.
He does every day.
It's been 4 in a row.
3.
Well, almost
3 in a row.
All right.
Not 4 in a row. It's a bye week this week. Thank you. But, you know, it is Friday. That is good.
I hope he already has Alzheimer's. It's already there. Too late. He got it. Fuck.
Well, I'm preparing. I'm going to.
Moneymaker said good job. Ay.
Ouch. The broken thumb is painful. A thumb's a bad one to break. I heard about a new
Sally.
Beatles song.
I
I've
always
not
have
heard
a
the
drunk,
song.
y'all. Cheers,
But
Sally.
I heard something about it being released or something about them wanting to
No,
release it.
Adam. He's always
That would
no
definitely.
husbands.
Oh, thank Julie. So
A new
good
plan.
news on the Manscape front. Thank you all so much. You guys have apparently purchased enough product that they are inviting me back for December. So we get the opportunity to make some, and we got some great ideas to have a lot of fun making a new round of videos in December for the holiday push. So Manscape, your balls will thank you.
And so will your wife.
And so will your wife. And there you have it.
Kelly B, all of our official accounts are tagged in each video we do. So
Yeah,
if you
there are
if
so
you-
many fakes, and specifically the Grandpa Show on. They put. I mean, they changed the headings on there. So not only are they taking the videos, but they're altering the content. Right? They're changing the what we're saying and pretend. God knows answering as us. It's really sad and pathetic. But
However,
yes.
I have a warrior.
You have a warrior.
Yep,
You have
Kim.
a warrior.
Kim.
We have a warrior.
Kim, who keeps reporting it and reporting
Is
it
she
and
a
reporting
Golden
it
State
and,
warrior?
and reporting
It's
it.
not.
And guess what?
What?
They took it down. You have to harass them and then eventually get
Well, it's
sick
up,
of
so
harassing.
they didn't take it down.
No, not that one. I'm on
Alright.
a different account.
All right. Harass.
Never
harass,
mind.
Harass.
Kim, I see you. I appreciate you.
Hey, Matt.
Oh, I forgot to tell everybody I was on.
What? My life is Oh, my wife. I was gonna say.
I know. Grammy Juju, because they want to be like me. I'm getting more and more accounts. That must mean I'm doing something.
Eventually, I don't really want to reach out to people I know at TikTok for personal things like my personal account. Remember, there's a billion users out there, and while I have developed relationships with some people at TikTok, I don't want to take advantage of this unless it's absolutely necessary. So that's a last resort, but that is I'm just one of a billion over there. So
How do you prepare if you get diagnosed? He's already got it, so he's got some room at Shady Pines. He's going. The minute he starts driving in circles, he's out. Hi, Christine's mom.
I've never been a Jehovah's Witness. I have had them in my house when they come by. It was really hot one day, and so I invited them in to have some water, but we did not end up, joining the Jehovah's Witness. I've had Mormons in my house. If you come to my house
We
and,
know
you're,
Mormons.
and you have a good faith, I will invite you in.
Leslie, I'm on. I forgot.
Well, now she's here. I'm sorry that your GERD is acting up, Debbie. I hope it calms down. May I suggest some Pepto-Bismol, maybe January?
What did you suggest?
Pepto-Bismol.
Bismol? Does anybody know what Pepto-Bismol is? I would like to know.
Phosphorus something. I don't know what the hell it is. It's pink.
Bismol.
It's Bismols, yes.
No.
Bismols.
Bismol.
Bismo. I don't know what did I say? Did I mispronounce it?
Pepto-Bismol.
What did I say? It's the pink stuff. You know what I'm talking about. It tastes kind of like, like a mixture between cotton candy and like an antibiotic
Cotton
pill that
candy?
you
Is
eat.
it fungi?
If you combine those two, amoxicillin a la, circus candy.
Bismol.
That's
You
that's
guys,
Bismo.
go get yourself some
Pepto.
Bismol.
Antacid for acid reflux.
There's an L on the end. It's all
Oh,
right.
it's in a pink bottle. Yes, I have seen it. I used it once when I had
You
COVID.
drink it.
I didn't know what I had, but I drank that stuff like beer,
Bismol.
What's that song? Something, indigestion. Is that
Acid.
Is that it?
Yeah. Hold on.
Pepto,
No,
Bismol.
hold on. No, stop talking for a minute.
Something,
I'm trying to figure it out.
indigestion.
Yeah. If you've got acid.
Acid, something, indigestion. Use the Pepto-Bismol.
It's not a Bismol.
Whatever it is. The pink stuff in the bottle.
You're a bozo, but it's not a Bismol.
Oh, know.
Nausea, heartburn,
Anal
indigestion.
itch or heartburn, use the Pepto-Bismol.
I don't think anal itching is.
We've got it's a mixture between
That's
hemorrhoid cream and antacid, and you insert it either end, and it cleans everything up. You know, you drink it, it soothes going down, and then it soothes coming out the other end. That is a product. It soothes, and everything in between is soothed, especially at the very end when it comes. It's very.
Robert, what's the key to a long, happy marriage? Anger, irritation, and pain.
And tell your wife to hold out with sex as long as she can. That really helps a marriage.
And no
hold
sex.
out, yeah. Hold out. Don't give in.
Misery.
And harbor everything. Don't let her get away with anything. And always be right. Always. You are never wrong, either one of you.
You're
And
both
don't
right.
let the other person convince you that you're wrong. Stand up for yourself.
Those
That's how
are
you have a
your
long marriage.
feelings. They're valid.
The opposite of everything we just said, and
And frustrate you.
you'll never be able to get rid of it. I promise you. Something, indigestion.
Anger, loudness, pain, laziness, and bossiness.
Wife is always
I
right.
know.
Life is good.
I'm drinking
that
the Italiano drink. Since
So she's Italian, and so that brings up and she's hairy, right? And then it brought up that old joke. Yes. What are you looking at? You said you had. I mean, you're the one. You wax your mustache or something, right?
I pluck it.
Pluck it.
Who's Harry? You want to take it? You want
I was watching you. You said you were hairy today on your live.
I understand, but
So now you're going back on that?
no, but I'm saying.
Do I have to go get the tape and replay it for you?
No, I know what I said, but I'm really not.
Were you lying then or are you lying now?
You're lying because you are Harry.
The point is, what's the difference between an Italian airplane and an American airplane? The Italian airplane has hair under its wings. I learned that joke
Then
when I was like,
are you Italian? Because you got lots of hair in your wings. Never been. Have we been to Puerto Rico?
Have we been what?
Rico? No, we've
No,
never been.
we've
to
been near
Puerto
it.
Rico.
We've been near Puerto Rico,
Puerto
but not.
Rico.
We drove a boat down there. I think I don't know
diarrhea
really
in
where the
there,
hell
Paul?
Puerto Rico is. I know it's down in the Caribbean. Caribbean, do you say it Caribbean or Caribbean? Was Ed married after? Yeah, my dad was married.
Let's do it. Acid, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. Hershey squirts. It should be Hershey's.
Dan, about to be the dog. I'm always in the doghouse. In fact, my doghouse is fitted with a big screen. I've got a refrigerator in there. I've got like a whole stash of corn videos. I mean, my doghouse is set. I'm ready. Stick me in it. Shut the door, and I'm good for like
and
12 hours.
And lots of Kleenex. Yes, Heather, you came in right on time.
Something.
It's a doghouse mansion.
Indigestion.
Yes, you have a mansion.
My doghouse is a mansion. Again, probably the biggest room in the house
Right, it is.
because it's mostly occupied. You know, it's
By you.
always occupied.
Mhm.
The doghouse.
By you.
Pop is here. He's been here for like a month since his. You know, Mark has been sick, and my dad's been.
Hi, AP.
We had a fall, so he's been here forever. You still stash your.
Yes, VHS.
You know, I don't think we have a VHS anymore, but there might be a couple of CDs from the old days hanging around. We hid them all when the kids started getting old enough, and we hid everything, right? All the toys and videos, and God knows, I hope they never found them.
Is there toys in your doghouse? Anal plugs.
Are you financially stable? We're financially stable.
We're financially unstable.
I think we're stable.
We're mentally unstable. And we need help.
Hey, in Scotland,
Cash at me.
Sling Blade's a great movie. I mean,
Pepto. Oh,
I think that was his best role. What was his name?
Who?
The guy at Sling Blade.
Oh,
The guy was
yeah,
in.
yeah. He was Angelina Jolie's.
Jimmy, yeah. What the hell was his name?
Billy
Billy Bob.
Bob Thornton.
BBT. Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah, BBT.
Now everybody's singing the song. You guys are so.
Everybody.
Acid, heartburn,
Billy Bob.
indigestion,
I mean,
diarrhea.
who names their kid Billy Bob?
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob. I'm sure he was born in Seattle,
BRP,
right?
every day with a Y.
Seattle or New York.
I don't understand why you don't understand
Maine,
that.
somewhere up
Every day
north.
with a
Billy
Y.
Bob.
That's every fucking day.
Billy
BRP.
Bob, Billy Bobby.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Thanks so much for the follows, guys. I forgot. Thank you. A quick follow would be appreciated.
We need all your SRSs and we need all your SRIs.
And if you could tap
and
the screen.
if you can send me a
follow
cash
and
app,
we're not ever asking for cash app. So if anybody ever asks you for that, it's not us. Our channels will never ever ask you for a cash app or a GoFundMe. That's out there and people are doing that in our name, but it ain't us. We will never do that.
Can we turn you down a little bit?
I'll try.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Love you.
Doo-ba-doo-boo-boo-ba-doo-boo. I got a hat.
You got a hat?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for
Every
following
day.
us.
Cheers, Debbie.
You're looking younger every day.
Oh, Lord.
You guys ever remember
What
the
makes
Carpenters?
him? What makes him look?
Why do we continue hurting each other, making each other cry, blah, 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 without ever knowing why? Remember that song? I heard it today, so it's fresh in my mind. I'm not speaking loud, so. Thank you, Lisa. We love you too. There are lots of fake accounts, but you'll never see the fake accounts go live. I wonder why. They will never, ever, ever go live.
I can't. Wonder why? Do you know why? Because they're fake.
They're fake.
Fake as fuck. Hi, David.
FAF. Faf. Faf.
Faf.
Fafa. Fafi?
Faf.
Fafi? Isn't
Fake
it like the
as
Federal
fuck.
Association of Soccer? Fafa? FIFA? Fi-Fi? Fifi?
FIFA.
Fo? Fum? I don't remember
I
what
smell
it is.
the blood of an
Happy
English
Friday.
blood. What is it? I smell the blood. FIFA, fo, fum.
Fi-Fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood
Of an English mum.
An English mom? Look out. If you're in England and you got kids, we're looking for you.
Antonio, why am I so sarcastic? Because I'm Italiano. That's why.
I don't believe that I don't believe
English
that we are racist. I'm fairly sure.
Are we?
I don't think so.
Shit.
I try not to be.
You're married too.
God knows everything. How could I be
Me?
racist? You're everything.
I'm everything.
You are everything.
He can't be racist.
Everything. It's got to be a song. I would give everything I own. I can't sing anymore. David Gates will come on and sue me for copyright infringement or something.
Yeah, I'm everything. I'm a mud,
Thanks,
so
Dishes.
he cannot be real racist because I'm every
I
one
gotta
of those
love
things.
everybody. I gotta love them all. I love every centimeter of
Luke,
DNA that she's
where
got.
is your father?
We together are going to be ruling the galaxy as Father and Son. That's my James Earl Jones impression.
Do not
Sing
encourage.
cheer
No,
song?
just don't.
Start me. Give me the first word.
Don't even.
Where everybody knows your name,
Bum bum bum
and they're always glad you came.
bum bum bum.
You gotta go where people know everybody's all the same. You gotta go where everybody knows your name.
We're really doing this.
Can't believe that I'm singing the
I
cheer
cannot
song. I'm
believe.
fucking here with 1,000 people. It's hard to believe, and I've only had half a beer, so there's no excuse.
Only a half.
Cheers. What?
Cheers.
Yeah, only half. You don't believe me? You don't
It's-
believe me?
No, it's not. It's less than a half.
Less than half.
No, not less than a half. But you've drank and only.
Should I drink the whole half right now?
Do it, because you need it.
Give
need
me
it.
1,000 likes and I'll drink it. I trust you.
Jesus Christ. No, we're not singing Red Hot Chili Peppers.
All right, give me some follows and I'll
Thanks.
finish it.
Wow, God, why are you
I
so
trust you.
loud today?
I don't know. I'm in a good mood.
My
Is that a problem?
ears.
I was in a good mood from when I woke up, and she just stuffed my good mood right away in the morning.
Yeah,
Did
because
you
you
not?
grabbed
You
my
just
JJ.
stuffed it because I was in a good mood.
Yeah, but
How are you doing? It's Friday. Oh, wonderful. And I go, and then you get on your little live, and I turn it on to cheer you on, and there I am being dragged under the bus.
yes,
Run over under the bus.
you make me negative.
Drag me back up. Run me over again.
You are the cause of my negativity.
And tie me on the back. And
That's
drive me around.
marriage. That's true love. I know. I need
I've
that.
never ever farted in my life, Harry. It's something that I
You
want
fart
to
every
experience
fucking
once or
day.
twice. because everyone else gets to enjoy their own
Dan uses degree.
flatulence, what's it called? Flatus?
Jesus Christ.
Flatulence, what's it called? Whatever it is, other people get to enjoy it. I don't.
Woo!
Ooh, that was
What did you eat?
That was an oral flatulence. I don't.
That was tuna.
I don't know what I.
Did you eat tuna?
No, I did not have tuna. I look. Where was I going to eat tuna? I spent my whole day at the Roly Poly.
What were you eating? Because that smelled really
The
bad.
Roly Poly. That's some sour tuna,
That's
man.
like my tuna.
Don't dine at the
Don't call
Y. At the Roly Poly Y.
Oh shit, that's scary.
Huh?
Everybody take a deep breath.
Grandpa is in the other
Hi,
room.
Katie.
Quiet. I mean, he's not. He must be enjoying his food. Are the dogs still there? I mean, is he eating yet, or is he still on the couch?
You told him to sit on the couch.
So he's not started eating yet?
He's not started eating.
All right. Well, when the dogs are done, we'll give him.
The dogs have been done for 15 minutes.
Well, we'll give him a minute then. Breathe in, breathe out. Isn't that a song? Isn't there a song about breathing in, breathing out? Do we ever get a weekend getaway?
Heck,
Not
hi.
often enough. I am going to New Orleans. Good news, New Orleans.
Woo! Dan leaves. Woo!
Danielle has freedom.
Oh shit, he's up.
He's up. Actually, she'll be taking care of Grandpa by herself. I'm going to the National Alzheimer's Annual Convention. They've invited me. I don't know if they want me to speak or just sit there and watch, but that's where I'm going to be. And I've never been to New Orleans. Or New Orleans? I know you put a dime in the jukebox and
Nola.
hear a song about New Orleans.
Isn't it Nola?
Nola?
Who was yelling?
Dan.
I always yelled
That
there.
wasn't you were.
That was me. We were singing.
Yes.
That was Dan.
Are you ready for your dinner?
I don't know why we were
Do you want to get up or do you want me to get up?
You get up.
I'll get up. I'll be right back. Nobody got hurt.
What?
Goodbye.
Nobody got hurt.
That's good. I don't want anybody to get hurt.
I don't want anyone to get hurt either. Come here, Dad. I'll get you
Nobody
some
gets hurt.
pot. Right here. I'll get you your salads ready over here. Let me get you some.
Oh, who is this for me?
That's for you.
You're kidding. That's
Would
nice.
I kid? Would I kid?
What?
Why would I kid you?
I don't know, but that's very nice.
Hello
It
from
is very
Egypt.
nice. Here.
My dad was born in Cairo. Did you know that?
Thank you.
Keep your money in your front pocket.
There's no
Oh,
other
in
people,
Nola?
just you.
I was
You are
checking
the
for
only
my
people.
money. I don't have any money. I never
You are the
carry.
people, Dad.
What?
You are the
Suture
people.
has been a huge strength to me. David, I love it.
Yeah,
I was got my dad and was admitted to rehab.
Enjoy that.
Oh, David, we're here for you. I know, we're too loud for Grandpa.
And Grandpa's deaf, and we're too loud for Grandpa, and he's deaf. I must be loud.
Jacob,
How you doing in the Philippines?
anal Arctica?
We
you
don't.
mean?
I think she's a direct descendant of Cleopatra. I'm
I
not
am.
100% sure, but that's definitely what she's going as next Halloween. You're going as Cleopatra with a pizza. So you're an
Not
Italian
like an
Cleopatra.
Egyptian.
Bangles? Is that Bangles?
Mhm.
Yep. Susanna Hoff or whatever. Is that was she Bangles or was she like Go-Go's? I don't remember. Valerie, no, I don't remember. I think she was Bangles. And I think she's on TikTok too.
Is she?
The Bangles chick. Yep. Philly is here tonight. Awesome blossom. Thanks for the follow, guys. Appreciate it.
No, Terry, I'm sorry. Your mom fell when I got her up, asked her if she was right, and she said, I'm fine. I said, well, I'm not. She
Mariska.
started to laugh. Oh,
Happy
gotta love them
birthday
for that.
From
Gotta
wherever
love
you were
them for that.
from, I said from, and then it just went up. But I saw your birthday. Happy birthday.
We are an interesting couple. We sure are. I will take that as a compliment.
Mark is not here.
Mark,
Nope, Mark is not here. He's
where's
been.
your brother John?
Charles, happy birthday.
Where is he?
On the moon!
San Francisco, you just got him up. Why would you do that?
I didn't get
On
it.
the moon.
He said, oh.
Oh. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Josh.
We were not in.
Get off the moon, Josh.
He took that
Grandpa,
one.
wants you home.
Who does that?
What?
Who sends people to the moon?
NASA?
No. Who's the Virgin guy? The Virgin Airlines guy?
He doesn't send. No guy sends anybody to the moon
Yes,
yet.
he's doing a.
Virgin is.
Who's the guy who sends people to the moon? You want a round trip ticket?
Nobody sends people to the moon.
Where do they send them?
Elon wants to send people to Mars, not the moon.
Thank you. Everybody knew what I was talking
But
about.
somebody is doing like a circle the moon thing. Like in 5 years, you can actually get out and you can orbit the moon, but they're not going to send. Richard Branson is.
Can
Virgin.
we take a one-way ticket to the moon?
You guys see that TikTok chick named Moon? She's Chinese. She's with Tico, and I love her content. But they have this kind of separation thing going on. I don't know what the hell's going on there. But if anybody knows, fill me in. Moon, that's her name. She is hilarious. But I
Time on the TikTok.
I just spend on creators that I like, and she's.
I don't even know
Cracks me
creators I like.
I know.
Other than Chris. You know, Chris loved my song.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she loved it. And she said.
Well, then why don't you record it? If Chris likes it,
She wants me to record it.
I think you should.
But
What song is it?
The troll song.
The troll song.
The one I sang the other day.
You mean to someone else's music? Like,
Ari's piece.
I Will Survive?
I Will Survive.
Oh.
She liked it. Mm-hmm.
Chris Kardashian? Is that Chris Kardashian?
No.
No, Chris Kardashian is too rich for us. She don't talk to regular people. We're just regular people.
We're paupers.
We can Chris Kardashian. I mean, to us, we are what we are to Chris Kardashian. Peanuts.
You know what,
We're
KD?
ants
I like to
walking.
see people mooning me. I do like a good moon.
I like a good moon from a female.
No, from anybody. I'll
Well, I
take a
prefer
moon
a
from any
female.
male.
I mean, it's not really a moon from a man. When there's shit hanging down, it ain't really a moon.
Oh, Terry. I love that. Really? Are you chapping my hide? My power ballad. You know,
Good
it's
night, Angela.
Santorini, it's better. He got so mad at me.
Hey, from Saudi.
He didn't think it was appropriate.
What?
My song.
Why didn't you?
Dan said, I don't like your song.
Well, I don't even remember what it was.
I don't like it. I freestyled it. I can't repeat what I
Maybe
said.
you were just picking fights with people.
I was singing my feelings. I was singing my
Don't
feelings.
you ever fuck with me?
What?
Oh, God. Nothing, Dad. We have Grandpa about 5 feet away with his, you can't hear. Do I use Manscape? Heather? Yes,
No,
Manscape.
he doesn't use it. He needs to use it.
I'm saving it because we have other commercials to do. So they picked us up for December. We're going to be doing a...
KD, Moons Over My Hammy was my favorite thing to order at Denny's.
We have
Thanks,
another.
Rev,
We
I'll
have a
take
new
it.
one coming
Haha,
in
Rev said
December.
I'm funnier than you.
Funnier looking.
we met at the local 5 and Dan. Hi, Eileen.
And she was wearing a raspberry beret.
With
Walking in through the outdoor.
In a
outdoor.
little- in a
Why
little-
do you walk into the fucking outdoor anyway? You
In
just
a-
like to break the rules?
I do. I'm a rule breaker. And
What do you wear if it's warm?
And I like a little red Corvette to drive in.
That's a different song.
No shit, Sherlock. You're so smart.
And I don't think it's really a car that they're talking about.
What's a little red
I
Corvette?
think it's a.
I hope it's not his
I think
number.
it's a euphemism
For
or
his
an
number?
analogy.
Well, why
For
would
something
any
else?
man write little in front of their euphemism?
Because it's not as big as a car. I mean, I'm sure Prince wasn't. I mean,
He was little.
I don't know how big Prince was.
He was like
to be
4 or
honest with
5.
you. All right, so does that mean
That's why
everything's
he wore
proportional?
heels.
So he had mini everything.
I don't know, but why would
He had a
any
big
man?
heart and he
why
had a big voice.
Why would any man say little in front of their
because it fits.
euphemism?
Little because it does that not a great song?
Big red Ford. I don't know. Big
My
Mack
big
truck.
my big like
Mack
Hummer.
truck.
I'd like to drive my big Hummer Corvette into you.
No.
Wherever the horses run free. And that, I mean, the horses are a euphemism for,
He was 5'3".
what are the horses a euphemism for? What? Trojans, horses, Corvettes. I
He
mean,
sang
that
about
dude was
horses?
deep. He wasn't singing about horses.
Well, when did he sing
And
the horses?
maybe the horse was like alluding to his size. I don't know, but I think it was.
But he was not a stallion. He was like a little man.
How do you know? Did you ever see whether he was a stallion or not?
He wore heels.
Oh,
Because without the heels, he was
maybe
5'3"
maybe
with the
everything
heels.
dragged on the floor if he didn't wear heels. He needed to pip himself up because he was such a stallion. I don't know. What if you walked around and shit's coming out this bottom of your pants? You got to raise yourself. You got to pull a DeSantis and put some lifts on.
He also wore really tight things, so we could see if it was traveling down to the ankle.
I never looked.
I did.
I never looked. I never looked. But I heard like Wilt Chamberlain, that crap was going on. I mean, he wore like long basketball shorts. And if you looked real close, I mean, it was like, holy shit. Put some Wilt still.
You looked?
No, I'm making it up for the purpose of live, but I'm trying to make some, yes, I looked at Wilt, I admit it. Wilt is my man crush, and that was what I dreamed. I mean, he was a ladies' man. He claims to have bedded 20,000 ladies, and that's a real number that he used.
No. What's 20? What's that mean?
What are you talking? I mean, God, imagine the bacteria that guy was exposed to. Holy crap.
What are you talking
And first of all, 20,000. How many years is every day for to get to 20,000? So what's 20,000 divided by 365? Someone out there's got to have a calculator in their head. Thanks for the follow, Dizzy. I appreciate it.
You lost me. I don't even know what you're talking about.
They're following, I think. Grandpa's not in bed. He's eating salad right over there, Mary. I'm sure that you'll see him.
Every night, Grandpa eats salad.
I'm sure he will make his way in here.
Salad.
What
kind of bacteria are you talking about on his?
Sticking it in a warm, a different warm. I mean, just they know what I'm talking about when I say bacteria. I'm just saying, 20,000 is a lot of different,
Were they all vaginal?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
I mean, I'm sure you missed once in a while, right? I mean, no one's perfect. I mean, you miss. Oops, sorry. 20,000, you're going to have a couple of misfires, right? It's going to happen. 7,300 a year. That's not bad, man. I have a new respect for that guy. I couldn't, can you just imagine meeting all those people? I mean, imagine the small talk that guy had to make. I mean, as soon as he's done, it's like, what now? I mean, sorry, the other one's waiting outside. You got 5 minutes. I got to. Putty. I thought that might have been Brock Purdy, but I'm not disappointed that it wasn't. You wanna?
He's up.
Is he up?
He said Dan.
You want to get up? He's going to be picking up.
He didn't say Danielle.
All right. This is what happens every night. I get up. 20,000 Corvette. What's up, Bob?
Bye, Flower Child. Have a good one.
Danielle, where's his bed?
Oh shit!
Oh, he's got crap all over the.
It's right there.
Oh, Danielle.
Dan, it's hanging.
Oh, Dan, let's put this bib on you.
Lord, see what happens?
Yeah, I know.
When Dan does it
all over you. Let's get some bib on you. There you go. All right, are you ready for your dinner?
I'm super.
All right, I'm getting rid of the dog.
Seal it. Seal it.
I'm doing it with meat just to piss off.
Yeah, I heard that. I know. You shit. He said that. He does that on purpose. He says, I'm gonna use meat. They have fucking treats. I'm gonna touch the fucking treats, but I'm gonna finger the meat with my dirty hands. That's the meat that we eat.
This is the meat that we eat.
And you just fingered my meat.
I just fingered the meat, but I can still eat it.
With your dirty hands.
It's not dirty. I just
They're
shower.
fucking dirty.
What are you talking? Oh, I got 2 dogs here now. Come on, guys. Little red.
Aren't flies supposed to be
Right.
dead? Jacob said, calm down, January. You know you have the power if you want to get rid of Jacob.
Let me get another beer.
Well, there you have it, y'all.
That was took me a long time to get through that first
See
one.
what happens when I don't set Grandpa up with Sally? Nobody puts his bib on but me. Yes, and I made him bibs. That's right. Crabs. He got the crabs. I bet. I wonder how many times those professional singers and celebrities got crabs.
How are you holding up? Good. Are you done with that?
Or like chlamydia.
I'll take that. I'll
Or
get you
herpes.
dinner. Are you hungry?
Y'all know herpes is for life,
Ready for
just so
your
you know.
dinner?
Oh, have another drink, John? Thank you. I actually will. Cheers, John. Thank you for suggesting I have another drink, John.
Ready for your dinner.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're good.
Fuck, my buzz out, John. Can you get me some more wine, John? Since you're so concerned with my
Ready for your
drinking.
real dinner now.
This is my second glass.
No,
That's
you
it,
haven't
John.
had your dinner yet. You
It
just had
is.
salad.
Does that bother you?
I have my towel.
But
Can you
now
sing?
you
I
get
can
dinner.
always sing.
Good.
Thanks,
Well, you
David.
haven't had
Cheers.
dinner yet, Bob.
That was my dinner.
I got more dinner for you right here.
I deserve like a whole bottle. No, but I have a busy day this weekend, so thank you, Chip Man.
Here.
Thanks, John. Oh, Debbie says she's having a Bailey's, John. So there you have it. What else? We do have the alcohol police very much always bagging on me for my alcohol consumption. Isn't that interesting? I'm always so appreciative of all their concerns that they have for me. They're just looking out for my health, I think. My doctor says, you know what? My doctor says 2 glasses of red wine a day. You know what they say? Antioxidants, good for the heart. Cheers, John.
I didn't get my beer out there.
Drink more. I can't drink more. I have a busy day. And I don't want the heart palpitation, you guys. Heart palpitations get me. And I gotta sleep. I gotta get up early in the morning. I can't do it. What's going on? You're backwards.
Yeah, because I have to put it backwards because that way at least people can read it, you know? All right.
I'm a tourist.
You're a tourist?
I'm a tourist in my own house.
How you doing, Croatia? All right, now things get, on the second beer, things get much more interesting. Much more interesting. Do not let the haze hurt you. That's the haters, I suspect. You want to get your face in here, or what do you want to do? You're always like half out of my thing. I'm just saying, you're half out.
That's true.
I hope it's your good side of your face.
I'm always
is your
half
left side
out.
good or your right side?
I'm always half out of your thing. It's an accurate description. Yeah. Cheers, David. Yes, I have a family in Michigan. You got a Michigan to your family?
Thank you, Debbie.
Dibby?
Debbie.
Dibby.
Debbie,
Thank
Dibby.
you, Dibby.
Little Debbie?
She has little Debbies.
That's very sweet. Chocolate.
Yeah, I have. Thank you, Heather.
It is
Thank you,
5:37.
Heather. Heather said I have to be half out because you're screaming on my ear all the time. What time is it? Time to go to bed.
5:37.
Bye, Jacqueline. Somebody broke your window? Shut up, Haley in Elk Grove. These Elk Grovians are getting spicy here.
Halloween is famous for that. We had the door ring once.
Do I notice that? Little Debbie's. Hello, down there.
Debbie, January, no. Snacks are fine, although you are a great cook, for sure. Okay.
You're welcome, Jerry.
Did anybody, you guys enjoy my letter? You just can't stand it. She can't stand it that I wrote a letter and put it on there. She can't stand it.
Here we go.
It
Talk
just-
about your letter.
I just said, I asked everybody who read it, that's all. All right,
A couple of people.
a couple people.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when you talked about Denny's? Remind us what we said about Denny's, because I love talking about Denny's. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad people liked it. It's 1:40 a.m.
I mean, do you really need people to
Do I need validation?
Yes.
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 It's not like I put a video of Grandpa on there. It's not me, but when it's my heart, my soul, my personal stuff, there is a little more interest in how people like it. If you don't like the Grandpa video, move on. But I want to know, that's my own, these fingers, type that, right?
And your brain thinks it.
I hope my brain thinks it. But validation, yes.
Oh,
Why else do people get on social media? They need validation, right? Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate it.
Can you give me my birth certificate? I'm just kidding.
From what country? We don't even know what we're
No.
doing. So, yeah.
She asked me if I needed anything from Tennessee.
I think
What other camera are you looking at?
I am going to do some more poetry.
You are?
I am.
Can you write me a anniversary letter? For
Kim,
26
if you gave out baseball cards, when I was a kid, I would have kept coming back to your house. That is the most awesome thing I ever heard. Next year, I'm going to give out baseball cards to the boys and something to the girls. What do girls like? Pokemon or like Barbie cards, or what do they like? Girl Scout cards? What a cookie? Whatever. We'll find something. But that's awesome. Baseball cards. That's great. 1411, absolutely.
Thanks, Mary.
Poem cards, that, like short poems, not a bad idea.
Yeah. Can you write my anniversary poem?
Advice for taking the LSAT.
Can you
Go
fit it?
practice the game section. That is the section that you can change the most. It's very hard to improve your reading comprehension, those kinds of things at the time, after college, by the time you're done with college. But the game section is something you can actually learn. So spend your time on the damn game section. Like if you're married and your father-in-law's cousin has a son, and that son marries, Bill Clinton's second wife, the daughter of Ronald Reagan, and they have a kid in Russia.
What short ribs?
Is he Polish or German? I mean, that's the kind of crap you get on the LSAT, but you can learn that stuff.
Angie, you're such a strong woman. Maybe fix yourself up some and then expect him to be excited. Girl, he doesn't need me to be fixed up. He's excited over me in every which way.
It doesn't take a lot to excite me.
Yeah. So
a heartbeat and, like at least 3 breaths a minute, and I'm good to go.
My point, girl, is if you're going to troll, be better.
Hey, let's just be not so...
I'm not. I'm just... It's a fact.
It's all right. It was not a totally horrible comment. We don't have to just come in and hammer it down. She said, keep yourself good for your man, right? Look, what are you doing? Can I have fun here, or are you going to just get dead serious the whole time?
That wasn't a bad...
I didn't even read it, but my God, it's just a fun thing.
She's making fun of the way I look because she doesn't think that I'm going to keep my man because apparently...
Are you insecure about the way you look?
Do you want me to put makeup on?
No.
Honey child.
No.
Do you want me to curl my hair? Do you want me to put on my stilettos for you?
No, but keep asking, because the rule comes from yeses as soon as you get to the good stuff.
Yeah.
Right, keep going.
You know what I think about that? I don't need to do anything to myself to make myself look beautiful for anybody else. I'm beautiful enough in my fucking body. I know what I give and I know what I see. I'm a beautiful girl. Hopefully sometimes you can feel that way about yourself without fucking dolling yourself up. There you have it.
There you have it.
Let me take a sip.
A mega sip. Not funny. I'm not funny.
See's candy? That was a good one. I would be there.
If you were in a box of chocolates, what would you be? Would you be a nut?
Oh my God.
Would you be like a caramel?
Blanca. Whenever I see that name, it reminds me of Welcome Home, Roscoe James. Blanca, whatever your name is.
That was a great movie.
So.
I don't know why we love that movie so damn much.
I don't know.
But Grandpa is here. Doctor, I couldn't get the rest of her name, but
thanks, George.
Doctor with a PhD at the end. Grandpa's here.
So I saw your name. I was like, oh my God, I think of Monique.
When you look at dollars, what are you looking
Blanca.
for? Oh, I'm looking for like unique serial numbers a star after the serial number, which means it's a replacement bill. I'm looking for bills in good condition. And if you got a serial number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's an expensive bill. I love looking at my coins too. I find the errors.
You know what? I would like a soft and chewy caramel, or have you ever had those key lime pie
if there's a blemish or an error, absolutely.
The key lime pie, See's candy, white chocolate it's like heaven in your mouth. I don't like.
What does?
I don't like key lime
pie. I
can
give you something.
It's not what it doesn't taste like key lime pie.
I'm sure it tastes better than whatever it is coconut you're eating at C's.
I don't eat coconut.
Good.
Chewy caramel.
Ooh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I would eat a chewy caramel right off your body. Ooh. If you had warm caramel on your body, I would lick it off you.
I've got caramel for you, baby.
Why do you keep asking if we all are racist? Do we seem racist? I don't know. After hours. That's true. Remember when they used to have HBO after hours when I was like 12?
Yes, it was soft porn.
I'd wait up for
soft
after
porn
hours.
was the best thing
it
ever.
Still is. Would you like to watch them tonight?
Soft corn?
Yes.
I have to see how I feel. Tired. I'm PMSing.
You were PMSing last week. What are you talking about?
Welcome to fucking menopause.
I mean, anytime I bring up I'm PMSing. Or I gotta take a poo. Or whatever. I'm not.
Again, welcome to menopause. Women, tell him.
I mean, when you're talking about sex and someone says they have gas,
Santorini, the
like,
scramble channels were like
everyone has gas, dear.
I like
I understand. I mean,
he's up.
I'll get up.
Yeah, sitting in front of a fan with the. Well, I can't.
Pop, what are you doing?
I literally opened my window upstairs. There's no heat on upstairs, and the fan is on.
Put your money away.
How long have we been married? 26 long, agonizing years.
I don't need your money. Mark is not here, and we don't need your money. Put your money
how
away.
about those suckers, y'all? Suckers. Remember those apple suckers with the caramel on the outside? Those things were so good. Sophia, I like a red blend, although I'm drinking. Anybody in Elk Grove drink Christopher Sellers? I'm plugging them. I don't get anything, no free wine, no nothing.
Sit.
But this is called Mother's Knows Best.
Careful, it's your medicine. Sit down.
And it's a blend. Malbec,
I'm gonna take
Cab,
sit down.
Carmenere, and Petite Verdot. Petite Verdot is one of my favorites. But it's a blend, yeah. Gayla, have you ever been to Christopher Sellers? Well, first of all, do you drink wine? That's the first question.
4 bodies hanging out on your lip.
Yeah, you just wait, Nancy. Oh, they just wait. Moonshine. I know, don't
Look at them. You look at them every day. I don't know what you're looking at.
What are you drinking? It's a blend. It's a blend.
A statin, aspirin,
wine does make
blood
me
pressure,
sleepy, especially red.
whatever the hell your
Dan
doctor.
is so loved. Yes.
Put that in your mouth.
Candy apple vodka.
Yeah,
Is that
you
a
had
thing?
one last
Do I
week.
need to
You
have
already
some?
just at the doctor. Your
You have to
numbers
try
are
it, Gail.
excellent.
It's so good. So good.
You're very healthy.
Tequila's a problem.
For your age,
Trying to
you
have
are-
fun, Arizona. Thank you. I
you're
appreciate it.
incredible.
Pineville. Where's Pineville?
Thank you.
Apple vodka.
If you wanna sit here, if you wanna watch TV,
Not all of
whatever
it
you
is
wanna do.
dry.
Thank you for bringing that to my life.
Well, he's loud in general, you guys. He doesn't
What are you
even.
gonna do?
You know
Well,
what?
I'm sitting out here. If you wanna sit here, you can sit here. You can sit
Moscato?
there. Whatever you wanna
I
do.
can't drink Moscato. Peach, I can't.
We're
do
right
it.
here, Dad.
I love Cadbury cream.
I'm holding up fine.
You okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
How's Mark feeling? Who knows?
I'll fish
My glasses are pretty. These were for my friends.
All right, Pop. It's dinner. Mark is doing fine.
Yeah, no, so everybody's asking me if he passed the stone.
He has not had pain, so he was trying to strain and catch it so they could, analyze it and see like what he can eat to not have more stones. But I don't think he caught it, but he has no more pain, so he probably passed it. She's drinking some Italian wine. I mean, we went DNA, and now she's like got all these wines coming in from Italy. It's ridiculous.
The thing is with red wine, it gives you a hint of red in your mouth.
I haven't ferned out yet. I don't fern out until I get off here. She's 49.
God, are you throwing my age out there?
She's 39.
Thank
What?
you. I'm 49. It's fine. But I want to be in charge.
Grandpa's
of telling me.
birthday is March 26, 1932.
How do you not know that?
Everyone in the world knows that.
I mean, how do you not know that?
Dad, how old are you? Born in 1936 or 1932. March 26. Second beer. So I start to fumble a little bit like that.
You fumble?
I have a sister as well, Gal.
That's why he was a backup quarterback.
Bullshit. Our quarterback was on here one day. Tim Kelly was on here, and he'll tell you who would he want to throw. I was a backup quarterback, but I was a receiver. That's what I really played. So.
Janet.
And if you talk to the quarterback, he
Oh,
liked to
Jill.
throw to me.
1936, wrong.
1932. My mom was born in 36.
And that's
or
the one
something
you
like
just
that.
said too.
My mom was born in
Everybody
36.
knows that. March 26, 1936.
My mom was born in 36, so forgive me. Was that a burp?
No, that was a chair. What did you give him?
I gave him he took his pills and
You did give him a sandwich.
he ate a sandwich. He ate the whole salad and the whole sandwich.
Did you give him a cookie?
I did not give him a cookie.
Give him a cookie. That's what he's looking for.
You check it. I got it the last 10 times.
He's your dad.
Fine. Dad, you need dessert? I'm right here. You You want dessert? Don't worry about your pants.
Yes, I just found out I was Italian.
I know you
Didn't even
it's
know.
okay. Go sit right over here. I'm gonna bring you up.
One thing I am not is silent. But I am loud. I have to be. Do you not hear Dan? He can't hear me. Hi, Roxana. He can't hear me either. So not only do I have Ed, I have to
Danielle
talk.
from hiding them from me. She steals my if I buy something, she steals it. So I have to keep cookies hidden in my room.
Do you wish to be as old as Grandpa? No.
Can't let you out yet, dog.
I mean, if I'm in my physical health and I can still run and talk and remember, sure. But I don't think I'm gonna make it to 92. Oh, damn it. I need an assistant, thank you. Hide the go-kart. Thanks, Shannon.
By the way, these are the best cookies.
I was born.
These taste just like homemade. We have a place here called Bodine SF. It's really in San Francisco. These cookies are so damn good.
Emery, I don't know what that
Your
means.
dad-
Are your relations in the family got better
It's the
than
best
recently?
cookie in the world, right there.
Oh, thank you.
That is the best cookie in the world.
I really don't think
You're
this
welcome.
generation of people lives that long. I'm just saying. I don't think so. I just don't think we live that long anymore. I think that generation did.
But I mean, the lifespan has reduced over the last 4 years, but that's mostly due to COVID. Grandpa's here. He's sitting on the couch, Hannah. He's doing real well. He's doing well.
How do you feel about social media?
Do we consider ourselves influencers?
Yes.
I don't even know what the hell an influencer is. Yes, we do. Well, we're influencers. What the hell's an influencer?
You don't influence
I create
anything.
content and I post it on TikTok and whatever the hell that is. That's really what I do. I film my dad. I put it on TikTok. I make some videos myself.
Oh, thanks, Arizona. Thank you for your hard work.
I would say I'd rather be an entertainer than an influencer. So I don't really.
I want to be both.
I want to be king of the world.
Well, I can't be a king.
Send me likes.
But I could be a queen of the world.
You could be a queen.
I am the godmother.
Are we still active in bed physically?
No.
I am, but usually alone. No, she's, I don't know. She got menopause at like 32, and that was the end of it. And so she's been in menopause now. She's 49. So for the last 17 years, the first 8 years of our marriage was great. We've been married 26 years. 32, menopause. It's been like that for the last 17 years. Ever since Andrew was born.
Right. Entertain me by writing me an anniversary poem that you never wrote me. Wrote me.
T. Wood, I'm having fun, right? She has not been on menopause since she was 32, but I'm having fun. Are you an actor?
No.
Only on here.
He wishes.
I wishes?
Mm-hmm.
Wishes what?
You were an actor.
Like a professional actor?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't want to go on Broadway.
Well, you can't sing.
You don't have to sing on, it's not every freaking plays
Every Broadway thing.
They are not all musicals.
They're musicals.
Really?
Broadway is musical.
Death of a Salesman. Name one
Musical.
song in it.
I don't know because I don't know. I don't watch.
I'm just saying. I mean, they're not all musicals on Broadway.
Rit.
You know Cats and.
Rit. Meow. Meow.
I can hiss.
So can I. And Jacob says yes, they're all musicals.
Yes, Jacob.
Broadway,
I mean, are they all? I mean, can't you go on Broadway and just do like a play? I mean, what about? I mean, was not Glengarry Glen Ross a play before it was a movie? There's no singing in that.
A play, not
It's
a
a
fucking
play.
musical.
Broadway has plays, not musicals. They are
But you
plays.
just said every fucking thing on Broadway is not Broadway.
I said everything
musicals?
on Broadway is not necessarily a musical. That's what I'm saying. So you don't have to necessarily be able to sing to act on Broadway. I don't even know.
Can you all help me out?
Wow, you need help here. Broadway people and their musical heads. I mean, High School Musical, but not everything has to have frickin' songs in it. We're not all Elton John and Bernie Taupin.
No, but there's a lot of people who are.
I'm going to ask Surrey. I am just.
Who's up?
I'm gonna.
Why do
Maybe
I
I'll
fuck?
be an usher on Broadway, so
Why
I can go, show people where their seats are, because I get up a lot. Dad, what are you doing?
Why she curse so much? Because I fucking like to curse. And it's a sign of intelligence. Look it up. In America, the highest intelligence are fucking cussers. It says it. Genius. I'm at genius level, so I fucking have to cuss. The fuck word is the heightened ability to show someone's high intelligence. That's fucking amazing. It's right. So there you are. Do fucking Italians cuss? Do Italians cuss? Y'all tell me. They fucking cuss, right? Vito, the fucking mob. They fucking, they cap somebody's ass. They do. Fuck. And women who say the F word in every 5 seconds are natural geniuses. Mangia. And they don't just say manja, they say fucking manja. Fucking eat. Drink the wino, for fuck's sake. They do. That's what happens. Fucking A. You guys, I'm Italian. I'm Italian. Am I a Karen? No. My name is Danielle, not a Karen. And I'm Italian. So watch out.
You live here in this house with me.
We are loud. See, that's where I get my loudness from.
You live with your kids.
Wine barefoot smooth and sweet little teasy.
Family, it's all family, Dad.
Do you have Italians in Australia? I'm drunk. Oh, Anne. God, I love you, Anne. You're Swedish and English. Fungula. What's fungula? Fungus? I talk with my hands up. Do you hit? Hi, Asta. What's
Can
up?
you cook?
No.
I hope you're talking to me. I can cook. You can cook if you want to. You can leave your ingredients behind. If your friends can't cook, but you can cook, then you're the perfect wife of mine. Because you cook. You should cook.
What was the
I added that myself. The should be in the song itself. Men without hats, right?
Y'all need to loosen up.
Men without meals.
God, y'all.
Meals on wheels.
I'm gonna tell you a little secret.
Pop is D's. He's watching TV right over there.
Watch the people you like.
Grandpa's watching TV. If he's just not. If he comes in, you never know when he's going to be up to it. But Catcher in the Rye. Great book. I was looking at a picture of JD,
Is he done eating?
And then I compared it to like my dad's picture when he was like 20.
Is he done eating?
Yeah, he's done eating. You want the dogs out. And my God.
Who let the dog out?
There is a hell of a resemblance.
Very similar.
They're unbelievably similar.
Yeah. The doggies want to come out.
When is the meet and greet? It's hard to do a meet and greet with Grandpa because we just don't know how he's going to be. So I would never schedule something and obligate my dad to be there not knowing how he's going to be. So it would only be Danielle and I. Our language is awful. There's no question, user. But again, this is just fun, right? This is our escape time where she's drinking her thing, I got my beer. This is just our fun. So give us a little bit of leeway on, appropriateness and how to act, because this is fun and we're trying to pass that fun along. I'm gonna prank her. I don't know what the prank is. Here's the prank while she's not here. I'm going to pretend that she got a letter from a television series. That the hell is the singer? Danielle, who's the singer that you like from The View that has the talk show?
Kelly Clarkson?
Kelly Clarkson. I'll tell her I'll finish later when she goes to the bathroom.
You want me to go to the bathroom again?
Yeah, go to the bathroom again.
I don't need to.
Go take care of my dad for a second so I can talk to these
Open
people about a video that's coming
Okay,
up
keep
that you
it
can't know about. She'll never see it now. So I'm gonna go to the mailbox while she's on her live in the morning, and I'm gonna come back with a letter, and I'm gonna go, holy shit, you got a letter from the Kelly Clarkson show. They're looking for stand-in hosts when she has, musical obligations to come in, and they want you to come in and do a screen test. and meet Kelly. And then I'll start reading the letter and it'll become more and more obvious. And just see how she is. Anyway, that's my prank. It's mean, but I think it could be funny. I think it could be nice. Thanks, user. I appreciate that. She may not, but you know, how do you get people? You go for their ego, right? People that if it's something they want to believe, they're more likely to believe it, at least temporarily, right? And I'm going to come back and be so excited, and then she's just going to be so pissed. But see how it goes. We don't have a GoFundMe, Mighty Daniels. If anyone's asking you for money, it's not us. We don't have a GoFundMe. We don't have a Venmo. Nothing. We'll never ask you for money. So there's a lot of fakes out there. Please don't give them your money. Or join, weird memberships. All sorts of things people try and take advantage of. So please be careful. We'll never ask you for a Venmo or a GoFundMe or anything like that. I don't know what a vape survey is. I'm not. I watched, like the hockey playoffs if the Sharks are in it. But I'm not a big I'm not up north. I'm not Canadian. I'm a football fan. It's actually. I'm not going to even say what it is, user, because I don't want to promote this crap. I shouldn't have even done that. It's not a. I ain't going to touch it because this is not good. Don't do them. It's a nicotine pouch, but I'm not gonna promote the brand. All right, ain't gonna promote that kind of stuff on my channel.
Thanks, Marcus.
I can kill myself. I don't want to kill anybody
Thanks, Nadia.
else. The old boy is sitting in there.
Do we tell Grandpa our car is his car? No.
We tell him anything that makes Grandpa feel better.
But he knows.
He's not. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when you tell him it's your
Grandpa
car,
is not,
he says, "Oh, it's not, Daniel." So he knows. You guys know. We don't. He needs reality orientation.
A lot of times he needs reality orientation.
Please share advice for someone who failed the bar exam.
Don't just take it again. It has no impact on how you're going to be as a lawyer. The bar exam. What state? What state is that in? Go take it again. What can you do? Some of the best lawyers in the world failed the bar the first time. And, especially lawyers that went to really good schools, because a lot of those schools, they concentrate on constitutional law, federal law, things that are not pertinent to state bars that, where it's, they focus on their state law. So don't worry at all if you fail the bar. It sucks. I'm sorry, man, that would have set me back mentally. But having practiced and retired, if I had failed the bar, BFD. Go take it again.
Hey, Green Eyed, I don't need any tube check, thank you.
Tube check?
Tube check.
Tube check.
Somebody told me I need an attitude check.
Well, you do need an attitude check. I'll check you in the bedroom check.
Right, that's the only attitude check I need, girl.
I'm happy to get
or
that.
bruh.
I'm happy to
whoever.
work on that attitude. Definitely 49er fan. Is this my dad's house? This is my house. My dad lives here with me. My dad sold his house when he moved in with his kids. The 49ers, I don't know about the 49ers right now. I would have been a lot more confident 3 weeks ago.
I think my toot is amazing. Hi, Jelly Bean.
How's the Halloween? It's over.
It was boring.
Montana's coming back next year.
Say my name, oh, Amy.
Montana, I saw him on TikTok doing like a...
No grabbing the poochie, Dan.
Pseudococcal pneumonia. He was out talking about it. What?
Who?
Joe Montana.
I
The
can't.
goat.
He had
The
a
absolute
pseudococcal?
goat.
He was a pseudococcal?
Joe and Jerry are like co-goats. I think Joe and Jerry should go together. They should have gotten in the Hall of Fame together. Like the goats. The joint goats.
Dan!
I'm drinking...
Why are you drinking?
I'm drinking Modelo Oro.
Somebody wants to know why you're drinking.
It's a good question because I did a video that talked about really unhealthy lifestyle. So I used to drink in the old days 20 of these things. Now I drink 2. Steve Young, awesome also. So when I changed my lifestyle, and I made a little video about this, a lot of people were interested. How did you change? What did you do? I didn't try and become a person that I'm not. I just significantly cut back the harmful behavior that I had. It doesn't mean that I still don't enjoy a beer or two. and on occasion 3, but I'm not drinking 12 or 15, and I'm not going to, you know, Jack in the Box at 2 in the morning and ordering 8 items and coming home and gobbling them down. I'm eating healthier, I exercise every day, but I can't cut out everything that I love in life because, man, I love life too much to stop all of that. So I have weight cut down, become much healthier, and not only food, exercise, reducing stress, those kind of things are critical.
All right.
That's
Cherry
awesome,
whiskey.
Shantae.
That's not Shantae, it's Chantal.
Chantal, I'm sorry, it's hard for me to.
I don't know what that is, a rye whiskey.
Yeah, I don't, you know, people, in the video, I encourage people, don't take on changes that you know you can't do.
Top of the fire.
You know, take on
Fire.
changes gradually. If you're drinking 12 beers a night and you want to cut down, I mean, unless you can quit cold turkey, which sometimes you have to, right? If you can't control it, you got to quit cold turkey. But if, you know, if you're like me, I was just kind of living, luckily I wasn't dependent on it, but I couldn't cut down from, you know, 20 to 2 in one day. You know, you have to kind of go about that slowly and adjust your lifestyle, get healthier in every way. My face looks thinner. I don't even know what I weigh right now, but I still struggle with my eating at night, without a doubt. And it's usually, you know, 11 to 2. Joe Montana does look like Barry Manilow, Christine. I mean, his entire career I've said that. And I sent you away, oh Mandy. You came without asking.
Hey, the rubber glue kitty was the best.
And I need you today, oh Joe. Your voice is much better than Barry's.
19 years younger? You go, girl.
What?
Cougar.
What? She robbed the cradle?
Yeah, 19 years younger.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
How old are you? I mean, I hope you're not like 25. But if you're 40, all the power to you. Dementia with somebody in their 20s, it probably due to some kind of illness or a traumatic brain injury. I would want to keep that person healthy and hope that some kind of medical advance came around in the next 10 to 20 years that was able to maybe reverse that. You're the Colin, I love that song. Rocky 3. I the tiger, you're the cream of the crop, rising up to the challenge of your rival.
I don't need to talk
Last known
Rubber glue
whatever
was the
stalks
best.
his
You know,
prey in the
screw on
night,
top and you take it
and
out with a
they're
brush. And I love putting
stalking you all with the eye
They were like boogers.
of the tiger.
Has he thought about
We don't
a
put baby
transplant?
anymore.
No.
What kind of transplant? A brain transplant? What are you
hair.
talking about?
They wanted
A hair transplant. Do you think
Bruh.
I look good with hair?
Bruh.
I don't know if
He
I'd
would
look
have
at
had to do that years ago.
I mean-
Do you know how much a hair transplant would cost?
Do you know how much work hair is? I mean, all she is bitching about her hair. How do I save it? How do I wash it? How do I condition it? Shave it off. You guys see Jada Pinkett Smith?
Diana.
She's bald. She don't
Shit.
care.
Fist bump.
Sinead O'Connor, bald and beautiful.
Well, she did that on purpose.
Of course she did it on purpose. Beautiful, right?
She was.
She passed, yeah. May she rest in peace. Just by a wig. My dad said that. Oh, if you need a wig, you know, get a wig. Makes you feel better. Advice for married couples.
Are we serious or we want the joking version?
Advice for married couples.
Advice.
Let shit go.
Jesus.
You take it upon yourself. Here's my best advice for married couple. Don't expect the other person to change. You change first, and hopefully the other person comes along. Take self-responsibility for your own behavior, and hopefully the other person will come along. It may take a little time. Get some counseling if you need it. An outside voice can always ring louder than hearing it from a relative. Oh, Lord. They asked. You must like, I almost grabbed something because she's asking me right now with all the bitching. She's just asking for a goose.
Excuse me
goose.
for a minute.
She's asking to get goosed.
Let me
And
refocus.
she might
I'm sorry.
smack me. I don't know.
I'm sorry. What?
What?
Here's the problem.
So funny.
I'm gonna tell you
Here we
what the
go.
problem is.
Here we go, guys. start recording now.
I'm
Because
gonna.
it's coming. You're going to want to hear this. Here's
I'm
the
gonna.
answer.
I'm gonna tell you what the
I
problem
don't know what
is.
the question is, but
I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. There's no question. There's a problem. Why are you looking at me like that? Here's the problem. Dan, can I tell
here's
you?
the problem,
can
Dan.
I
Let's stop there. That's it. That's all we need to hear. That is her problem, Dan. I can just stop right there. Here's the problem.
He has great advice. None that he takes, by the way, but it is great advice. So yes, that is true.
It's not about living
but
by your
he
own
doesn't
words. It's
live
about
by
making
his
other
own
people live by them, right?
preaching.
Do as I say, not as I do.
No shit.
Okay.
Fuck. I just find it so ironic, don't you think?
Hey, Marilyn. Okay, Miss Ironic. It's so ironic, don't you think?
It is.
It's called A Bummer, by the way, that song. There's a fucking fly in my Chardonnay. It's so ironic. What's ironic about a freaking fly in your Chardonnay? I don't know what's ironic about that.
For fuck's sake.
Danielle, we should not use the F word. It's
But I
going to
fucking
come,
use the F word.
It's going to come out.
For
I will not
fuck's
use
sake.
it like she is because it does offend some people.
Well, fucking,
but
I'm not going to worry about
it-
everybody's feelings.
No, I know, but we don't have to use it gratuitously. We can use it.
And what happens when the
appropriately.
cameras go off?
Then it comes out.
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
The F-bombs
I
will
am who
fly.
I am on camera and off camera. So it is what it is. I don't hide with the camera on.
You don't use the F word that much when the camera's off.
Really?
Honestly.
For fuck's sake.
You don't.
I don't.
You
I
do
really
it.
don't.
You are a persona on here.
Dan,
She
find
does
a
not
better
use-
woman.
She does not use the F word that much off camera. She's a bit different on camera than she is off. More confident.
Satirical.
More confident and a little satirical, which is fine. I'm different on here than I would be if the cameras are off, right? A little bit. Kind of the same, but kind of a little bit different. I'd be dropping F-bombs all over the place.
For fuck's
But
sake.
mother, you know,
Fucker.
I can hold myself. Jesus.
I
You
don't
know, I
fucking...
can keep myself from doing it.
That's terrible.
What?
I know. For fuck's sake, it's terrible. It
Women.
doesn't... Fucking shit.
Mother.
Fuck. Shit. Balls.
I
Fuck.
can't even talk if I don't swear. I can't.
For
I don't have any other
shit's sakes.
vocabulary.
Yeah, I don't fucking care. You don't like the swearing. There's other places that don't swear.
But you don't, honestly, this is for me to you. You don't have to use it that much. It's okay as you're talking, but you don't have to use it just like to defeat someone who said, hey, watch that. Now, a lot of people don't like you taking the Lord's name in vain, all sorts of things.
We
And
say that.
we do, but we can be sensitive too, right?
No.
We don't have to just,
Nope. I'm
do
not
that.
gonna hide who I am
we're gonna double it.
on
I'm
camera.
sorry.
Okay,
We're gonna
let
double
me.
it.
Okay, never mind. Here you go. I'm gonna pretend not. I'm gonna pretend
Let's
not
see
to
how
be
you do.
me.
Okay. Let's see you just being a nice person. It might be, I don't think it would be as entertaining, but let's see. First of all, let's see how long it can last. It will last until a comment comes by that you cannot hold yourself, and then boom.
Oh, there was already a comment.
Yes,
I
it
saw
happens.
Somebody wants to know how you live with the sweetness. It would be so difficult for you. I can't imagine you ever having to live with such a horrible soul.
No, you're not a horrible soul.
I'm not.
Just sometimes, let the F word fall out of your mouth.
Fuck.
Fudge.
Oh,
You
shit.
could use fudge.
Fudge, you
Fudge.
cracking.
Mother fudger! Thanks, Chris. I appreciate that, man. We can move on away from the F-bombs.
Peaches and cream.
We don't have time to be fake, guys. That's the thing. I'm 55. I faced my mortality 4 years ago. What's the point of being fake? Have fun.
By the fucking
And if
way.
people don't like it,
Dan
they will-
swears like a
they'll-
motherfucking banshee.
They will find.
He's
their way.
acting for you. So if you think he's any fucking different than me, then fucking take a hike, brother.
I'm not acting. I'm just refraining.
You're acting.
When I go to court, I don't ever drop F-bombs, right?
Well,
You
no,
can
because
have
you have to in your business. But this is my business, and I am who I
Your
am.
business is let it out.
Fuck
which is-
yeah.
Which is fine.
Fuck yeah. I can swear if I want to. I'm 49 fucking years old, and I can do what I want. I can say what I want, and if you don't like it, get the fuck out. So we can dance, and we can swear. And
Do you
we can
guys know
fight.
what that song is about? You know what a hat is?
A who?
A hat.
A hat?
Men without hats. You know, You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Dance is a euphemism for something else.
Sex.
That's what I heard. That's what I read. What in the F is actually going on here, Eve? We don't know. Say hi to Adam, by the way.
Hi, Adam.
No, I was talking to Eve.
Oh.
Never mind. It's a reference that's just over your head. It's a biblical reference, right?
Here's the thing. I don't understand why people come on and tell people how to act. There's a choice you can make.
Rain
it's
jacket.
called scroll. It's called finger.
I think that's the hat. So they were like, they didn't like hats. Who does like hats? Nobody likes hats.
No man likes a hat.
Nobody likes a hat.
But you got to wear them.
If you're, we don't have to wear them. Why do we have to wear them?
Well, you don't have to.
Right.
But people who are fornicating throughout the world should wear them.
She should use it. If you're going to fornicate, wear a hat. Wear a damn hat. So I told my dad, Dad, you don't want to get that, wear a hat. You don't want to get sick, wear a hat.
Or participation. You know what I say about participation trophies?
Hi, Alex. Alex is also up. He's up. Let's see. Hey, Dad.
Oh, good. There are people still here.
We are still here, Pop. What are you doing? We're still here. Let me just fix your shirt for you. You want to sit down, Dad?
No, I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right. Well, you know where it is?
Down that way, it is.
That's correct.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Pop. Well, I thought he might come by and sit, but instead he got to pee. How you doing, Somalia? Grandpa's smiling. He has not complained about pain once.
You did last night.
Once
I
today.
videoed
I was going to say today, not once. So his stomach is healing up, his back's healing up. That's great. Hey, Evan. Grandpa's been in a good mood all day. Grandpa is the star. There's no question about it. He is a star.
You think this girl can?
Hey, San Jose, Macedonia.
That's
Thanks for the hearts.
I can't.
Thanks for the follows. If you guys a quick follow, we
I
appreciate
can't
it.
hide who I am. So
She can't.
like it, love it, or don't. It's
We
your
want
choice.
grandkids, Nikki. Nietzsche or Nikki? Can you? Oh, I couldn't. It's gone now. It just went up.
Hi, T-Lynn.
Do we have any merchandise? I don't have merchandise, but you do, right? You got it. The real Salinger farm. Again, if she pushes it again, she's gonna get it. You do that, you're gonna get goose.
We have it. You're part of this shit.
I'm part of that shit.
For fuck's sake.
TheRealSalingerFarm.com. It's some stuff.
But
Hopefully
it's under review again.
It's-
Somebody else is coming in to redo some things. He doesn't like what it looks like, so there's going to be a revamp.
If it's good, once it's good, then I'll talk about it. I don't talk about it before that. Grandpa's taking a pee. I don't have any other accounts, and Danielle has 2. Mrs. D, and they're all on my. I tag them on my videos.
Kim, if you eliminate me, you eliminate everybody, bruh.
Amy, nobody likes to pack. Grandpa's out. I think did he? I heard the door open. Did he go to his room? Oh, there he
I
is.
can't find my keys. The car keys and the other keys. You know where they are again?
Pop, you don't have any keys here.
Pardon me?
You don't have any keys here.
I don't.
No,
I don't. I couldn't find any.
Dad. You don't need any keys here. You live with me. You don't have a car here because you stopped driving. You know how old you are?
Now what?
You know how old you are?
How old am I?
91 years old. So you stopped driving a couple years back. We drive you around. You live with me.
How old did you say I was?
91.
No, I'm not 91. Where do you get that?
You're 91.
Well, 1932.
Yeah.
It's 2023.
You're 91.
It's
Pop.
2023.
No, I'm not that old.
You want to sit? You are. Oh, this is Grandpa's walking thing here, by the
Born
way.
1932.
This is what we use to
2023.
when we walk now.
What?
It's 2023.
Dad, you're 91, Pop. You want to sit for a second?
Sit for what?
I don't know. You want to watch TV or you want to sit here?
Okay.
How do you feel?
Tired?
You're tired?
A little tired, yeah.
Well, that's normal because you took medication. I don't know if can issue. You took medication that makes you tired.
I haven't taken that much medication.
You took it about 45 minutes ago, and one of those pills makes you tired, so it's okay to be tired. And
No, I know that.
you're 91, Pop. You're 91.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Not too tired?
I'm not that tired. It was rough last week because you and I were up a lot.
What's that?
You and I were up a lot last week, but you've gotten better. You've healed up, so you sleep better now, which means I sleep better. You know where you are? You know what city you're in? You're in Sacramento, California.
I am right now?
Yep.
Sacramento.
Yeah.
Okay. I've heard of it.
Yep, you've heard of it. That's from the fall. That Band-Aid's from the fall.
Don't matter.
You and I took a fall.
I'll leave it on until it falls.
You see this right here on my knee? That happened in the fall too.
When?
We both fell. We were walking and we went down.
Be careful.
We have to be careful, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's Friday night, Dad. It's weekend.
Coming up.
It's right now, it's Friday night.
This is Friday night now?
Yep.
Well, I'm tired. I'll go to bed early.
What time is it, Danielle?
6:20.
All right, well, it's almost bedtime for you. You
Yeah.
normally go to bed.
He was up early too, don't forget.
And you got up early today, so it's okay to be tired. You normally go to bed around this time, but the longer you can stay up, the better. If you can make it to like 7, that would be great. But you normally get tired this time of night.
Yeah,
Very
you do
well.
anything.
Dad, you're 91, and we did a lot today. You don't remember, but I took you out. You walked a long way today.
A long way?
We walked a lot, more than you walked ever since the fall. We're
I don't
strengthening.
remember that.
I know, but you did. You walked a lot. You took a shower. You had a lot of exercise
Oh, good.
today.
That's good. All that's good.
Yeah,
Clean body.
You're very
exercise
clean.
Body,
you're
good,
clean.
Good family and good dinner. So,
All of those things.
Huh?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're doing good, Dad.
Yeah. Well, that's the way life is sometimes.
Sometimes life is good.
Yeah.
When you get tired, you let me know.
When I get tired,
Yeah, when
let
you
me
wanna
know.
go.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna help you put on your jammies to go to sleep.
Oh. It's early.
Right, you don't have to go to sleep right now.
No. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired, but that's because I'm not used to.
That's totally normal for you, Dad. Very normal. You're looking good, though. You're looking healthy.
Pardon me?
You're looking good. You combed your hair in the bathroom, didn't you? You combed your
That
hair.
made me look good.
Yeah, it made you look good.
Oh, okay. But as long as I got good hair, I'm okay then.
Very important because you're a very famous man, so it's good to have good looking hair.
Wait a minute. Say that again.
I said you're a famous man.
What did I do that was so famous?
Well, you're a famous doctor. I don't know exactly what you did, but
Neither do I.
well, you got a lot of fans and they send you a lot of letters every day. You get fan mail.
They send me money?
Some of them send you cards, you know, you get like a Togo's card, but
I don't have any money that I got in the mail, I don't think.
Dad, you get everything in the mail. Half the clothes, everything you're wearing right now, you got in the mail.
What?
That shirt you're wearing, somebody sent it to you.
Oh, yeah.
The shirt underneath it, somebody sent it to you. Your socks, I'm going to show the socks. These are your socks. Look, they're out. They
Oh,
say
those.
somebody sent these to you. They're Pez socks.
You what?
Somebody sent those socks to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it takes a while, 3 or 4 days of being under a lot of pressure in the office and the house and everything else. It makes me tired.
And that's totally understandable. So it's a lot of pressure and it's a lot of stress and it makes you tired. I get it. I feel the same way, Dad. That's your dog over there.
Yeah.
That dog likes you. That
I
dog
hope so.
protects you. That dog loves you more than anything.
Good dog.
Yeah, she's a good dog. Aren't you a good dog, Coco? Where's Grandpa Coco? There's Grandpa. Get the Coco.
Yeah. Well, so what have you been doing then?
Well, I'm retired, so I make videos now.
You've been-
I shoot videos of you, primarily. Videos of you and me, and then people watch them, and that's what we do. You wake up, we make videos.
As long as it works for you.
It works, thanks to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just tired anyway.
Dad, you just hang up, stay up as long as you can. When you're ready for bed, you let me know. You have any questions for me?
Pardon me?
You have any questions for me?
Questions for you?
Yeah.
So what are you doing for a living?
Well, I'm winding down my law practice, so I still a little bit of law, and then I make videos. I write poetry. I write other things, and I try and put that out there, and I'm trying to entertain
Good for
people.
you really keep trying to keep yourself busy.
I do keep myself busy.
That's great, Dan. You have the ability to do it.
Well, we're finding out whether I have the ability right now. It's totally brand new for me. It's just totally, I start something brand new in my 50s that I've never did before, never thought I'd do ever. And now, something new I started in my 50s. I started late.
In your 50s.
Yeah, I'm 55 right now.
You can't be that much different than me.
I'm pretty different than you. I'm about 35 years younger than you. And I'm 55. I'm 36 years younger than you.
You can't be ahead of me.
Dad, how old are you?
I'm, let's see, born 1932.
Yeah. How old do you think you are?
Huh?
How old do you think you are?
I must be late 60s, early 70s.
Okay, well, I'm 55 and I'm your fifth son. So I'm 55. If you were 70, that would mean that you had your fifth son at what? If you're 70, that would mean you had your fifth son at 15. So you were a spectacular young man. You broke the mold. You had 5 kids by the time you were 15. If you're 70. No, you're 91, Pop.
No,
You had me when you were 36 years old.
what's that?
You had me when you were 36 years
Oh,
old.
that could be.
And I'm 55.
And you're 55?
That makes you 91.
That makes me a little bit older than you.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
As long
You're
as
here. As long as you're here, right? You made it this long.
Well, as long as my mind functions right.
Your mind's functioning great, Dad. You got memory loss, but other than that, your mind and your body are functioning great. You're a
There's
specimen.
little kids like Danielle are doing the world too.
Yep, absolutely. And here's the dog right
She's a
underneath
smart
us.
girl, yeah, she
Come here, Coco.
done well.
Come here, Coco. Come here. This is my Coco. But Coco came. Hi, Coco. Did you come to see everybody? That's your dog, Pop. This is your dog.
Whose dog is it?
Yours.
It's not mine.
Yeah, that dog protects you. That's your personal protection dog.
What?
This is your personal protection dog.
Oh,
She protects you.
hello, baby.
Yeah, she loves you. Look at that. She's giving you kisses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants to eat some more.
Yeah. Well, she always wants
That's
to
what he's
eat.
doing here.
She always wants to eat, and she knows that you oblige
How
her.
are you feeling?
I'm doing all right, Dad. I'm really doing all right.
You look good, yeah.
So do you. You look good.
I can never look good. That's just the way it is.
You look fine, Dad.
I mean, physically fine for getting around.
You're doing fine, and you look great. You're 91. You look great.
I'm born 1932.
That's right. 1932. What a great year that was.
So
That was during the-
I'm older than you.
I hope you're older than me. You're my father.
I'm your father?
You're my father. Yep.
I forgot that.
Don't you see the resemblance in my face? You and I have the same shaped face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's normal.
Thanks a lot for that, Dad. I really appreciate it.
It's all right. It's all right.
It's all right. And
You
what,
earned it.
what about my hair? Where did that go?
Once they played most of my hair went too.
You got more hair than me.
I know I do now.
Yeah,
But
so-
how much of the vital stuff went in your hair? Probably a lot more than mine.
Yeah, Dad, for whatever reason, God
Well, you didn't
gave
get
you.
100%. That's all. But you got all the good stuff in your when you got married.
I got good stuff when I got married. Absolutely, I got good stuff when I got married.
Pardon me?
I did definitely get good stuff.
Yeah.
I got good stuff from you too, and Mom as well. You guys are a good mix.
Where's your mom?
She lives in the same city. You see her all the time, Dad. You just don't remember, but you see her. She lives about 5 miles from here. And are you tired?
Yes.
All right, come with me. I can see it.
I don't know why I'm so tired, but I am.
Come here. I can see it in your eyes. Come right over here. I'm gonna help you.
Okay, I'll follow you.
All right, Pop. Watch out, Coke.
Yeah.
Watch out for the dog.
Watch this dog.
All right, move, Coke.
Good night, Danielle.
Good night.
All right, come on in here. I'm gonna help you. Sit right there.
Yeah, I remember you ran into the key first.
Bathroom's right there.
Hi.
Use the bathroom first, then. It's right here.
I was just letting them
I'll
talk.
use the bathroom, then be careful walking in there. Be very careful, please.
Okay.
Yes, always. Carol, that's never changed. He's always wanted the best for his family. That's like his most important thing in life is his family. Never forgets me. So the day that he does forget me, it's going to be really, really sad. Dieter, I'm hungry too. Oh, dog hair on my lips. Hi guys, I'm back. I was just sitting here listening. Oh, thank you, Ricky. I appreciate it. Now I'm gonna cry. It's the onions, Jennifer. Stop chopping the onions. No, he doesn't get nervous when his mom gets in. Here's the thing. You guys have to remember too, when we see him getting tired, we protect him. It's just one of those things that we do. And there's no point in continuing to burden him with questions and, you know, probing him for, you know, responses when he's tired, you guys. I mean, it is what it is. Thanks, Umai. Cooking and sipping with you. Good job. What are you cooking, Hawks? Inshallah. Thank you. I'll take the inshallah. Yes, much better to be with his family. Yeah. There's never an issue. Dan always talks about his mom a lot. That's not the issue. The issue is when you see something in his eyes that we are trained to see, we abort the missions. We do. Steak. What's your ethnicity? I'm a mutt. My dad was like all over the place. His family was every which way and backwards. So I am a lot of different things that I never knew I was. Most importantly, T. Lynn, happy. Italian is one of my other highest percentages. Who knew? Ooh, teriyaki salmon. Cherry tomato. Yum, that sounds good. Thanks, Sunberries. I appreciate it. He does talk about how do you get him to the shower. We just get him to the shower. We just get him to the shower. His eyes. If you notice his eyes, I have some Persian in me, yes. I have like a freaking lot of different things. I have a lot of different things, you guys. It's really crazy. Angie probably started about 12 years ago. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. Cornea. I'm a mutt. And his eyes get very droopy. They get very glossy. And there's different versions of what his eyes do, depending on being scared, being tired, being worried, and just being ornery. And so, no, we don't push it because that's not what we do. So, anyhow, how many kids? Oh, Katie, you're not talking to me, right? My TikTok is always, all of our real accounts, we tag each other. And I'm Mrs. D. Sal NorCal. Do you give him any of the money you make on TikTok? Sarah, the money we make on TikTok helps support him. Right? Because this is what our new life is. This is how we make money. So if we are keeping him full time, yes, the money we make, whatever money we make, helps our house. Which, in turn, guess what? Helps Grandpa. So it is a nosy ass question, but you know, people ask, hi, Karen. And so I tell them, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, common sense will say that if my husband's not doing as much law anymore, whatever we make on social media supports my house. Am I Muslim? No. I don't own anybody. You're right. Nunya.
Dad.
Nunya. Duh. I mean, here's the thing.
All right, Pop.
Grandpa has money, right?
You got it.
But the money's there for him for future.
You
case
can
we need
dance
it.
if you want to.
Yes, we're using him for money. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, we pimp him out to make a living. Yeah, we do. Here's the thing. Really, there is no need to know what I do with my business, right? My money, for fuck's sake.
Woo! I don't know.
Italiano.
To all the other caregivers out there right now, you know that this is the time at the end of the day when you put your father or mother or brother or uncle or patient to bed, and it's Friday night and you can finally relax. It's a good time.
I mean,
He'll be up. But, yeah, he'll be up, but still. Guys, if you a quick follow would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
It is 6:35 here.
Oh, sorry about that.
Thanks for the follows, guys.
Thank you for your assisted
Appreciate
living,
it.
though. That's a lot. But yeah, basically, it is what it is, you guys. We support the family. Thank you, Cassie.
I don't really watch the View, or I really don't have time to watch that kind of stuff. If I'm going to watch television, I'm watching something that's mindless that I don't have to get upset about or have an opinion about. Something stupid like Seinfeld or The Office or The Sopranos. Something that just takes me away from reality. So that, or I'm watching the news or sports. Absolutely.
Hi from Rockland.
Hey, Northern California. Excuse me. Thanks, Ange. I appreciate that. What's Italian? What dish? Pizza? I don't know.
Pizza, no, spaghetti.
She's invented it. Remember she had a southern accent for a while, and now it's magically shifted. She did a DNA test, and magically she's got an Italian accent. It's amazing.
Oh no.
From Nashvilleian to Sicilian. I don't know.
The southern gal is still in me. I'm a southern girl through and through.
My favorite soprano actor, I mean, James Gandolfini was absolutely spectacular for the part, but I love the entire cast. I mean, all the capos, you know, all of them were great. Pauly and Vito and, you know,
Meadow.
Chris Montesalti. They're
I mean,
all
Mama,
wonderful
he can't
actors.
hear, so sound therapy wouldn't work.
Danielle's like everything. She's an Arab, she's Italian, she's Lebanese, she's Moroccan, she's whatever the hell, I mean, Eastern European, everywhere in the country is represented right here. She is, I mean, like
I'm a mutt.
yeah, I mean,
through
like,
and through.
and not like a mutt from like, you know, a European mutt, man. She's like everything. Every continent is represented here.
Andrew is hunting.
Did he leave already? With his guns? Is he duck hunting?
No, deer.
Oh, God. I'm not a hunter. My son is. I mean, I just can't go out and shoot a deer. Andrew, can he really shoot a deer?
I don't know. He probably
Bambi?
He probably cries.
I mean, he's an animal lover. I don't know.
He probably shoots them for his
I
friends,
would
and
be
he cries
just,
that night.
fuck. I couldn't do it.
Hello, friend. How you doing?
Grandpa, you just missed him, dude. You just missed him. Elizabeth Hasselbeck. That was a quarterback's wife, right? Something Hasselbeck.
Venison? No, I don't do that.
She looks Phoenician. I think Phoenicians were like went extinct, like 40,000 years ago or something. But maybe I think that she's a direct descendant of Cleopatra. That's what I think. What? Mackenzie, you can send Grandpa a Christmas card to my office. You can find it, Salinger Law Group on the internet. That's where everyone sends
Tommy,
their
I
stuff
am.
to.
I always say I'm a Heinz 57, and no shit is shit. Sure as shit, I am.
I
exactly
guarantee
that.
you she's got Neanderthal in her. I've seen where Neanderthal comes from, and yeah, she's definitely. Ancestry or the things, the 23andMe or whatever, I don't think they do. They don't give you your Neanderthal, percentage.
They did on yours.
I have Neanderthal? I don't think so.
I saw it. You're like
You saw Neanderthal.
You're like 68% Neanderthal.
Like people have like 0.001%. I'm a little over half. I'm the last surviving Neanderthal on the planet.
I think we're married. Question's still out, but I think we've been married for 26 years. We did have a wedding. I just don't know if it was ever recorded.
We definitely, I got pictures.
I have pictures. So.
Your aunt had Neanderthal? Guess what? If your aunt had it, Hill, guess what? I mean, it's not like she got it from, your great grandmother. She got it from some relative. You and your aunt probably have the same amount of Neanderthal in you.
We have kids, I think.
I'm Scottish, Swedish, Eastern Europe, Lithuanian, German. I got a little bit of Norway.
But you're not
a little bit of English. I mean, we a lot of crap over there, but I'm all over, European. She's migrated. Oh, the dog. That scared me. Thanks for the hat, whatever. Appreciate it.
Hi, Jenny. What are we talking about on YouTube? You guys, all that shit's bad. It's bad.
Grandpa wears an extra large. I mean, he could probably wear a large, but Danielle shrinks everything that comes into this house. So
no,
an extra large or a 2XL, and it'll definitely be shrunk down to a size. 1XL.
No, he's just.
Yes, but after you wash it, he's a 1XL.
Whenever you see fitted shirts, those are larges, just so you know.
He's a large size, but we immediately shrink him down to,
The refrigerator, Dan has the same problem. The refrigerator shrinks it.
Absolutely.
He always blames me.
I probably over shrinking my clothes. That's what happens.
Grandpa didn't have a pet when he came.
Nope, he did not have a pet. His family always had pets. We always had pets.
I'm from Nashville.
How long do you run on the treadmill? She runs a long way, like miles. Danielle's parents are both deceased. Mm-hmm. And they died within like 2 years of each other too.
Pentagushin, yes. I am, Zach, I am 58% Pentagushin. I am.
Randy, thank you so much.
Hi, Kentucky. What's happening?
Randy's comment, I was wondering why you always wear small shirts. I mean, sure, but I don't want to hear that, Randy. I don't want to hear that on my Friday Night Live after my second beer. I want to hear, man, you're looking svelte, dude.
A dull boy.
I remember you from high school. Are you back to your high school weight? I'll be back to my high school weight about 45 days after I'm dead. I bet you I'm back to my high school weight. How you doing, Malaysia? Dan, a person gets hired at the same job making $4 more than we can do something. Oh, shit. It just timed out, but I tried to get it. You speak Italian.
Italiano.
A meatball.
Buonasera.
Give me the meatball with the pasta. Give the boys a pizza. That's Mr. Delmonico. Give the boys a pizza. That's Italian. That's literally the way he said it too. We'd walk in, my buddy and I.
Oh yeah, but Patricia, we don't make money for taking care of Grandpa. We make.
Is there a place we should apply?
How do we make money?
I'd like to make some money. I'm taking care of my dad. And I also take care of my kids. Can we get some money for that too? Mm-hmm. Some people can. There are ways to do that. We've never looked into that, but like if you are, that is a thing for people. Like say you can't afford to do this, but you might be able to get some help. So that is a thing. And check with your local resources. You can call the National Alzheimer's Association and ask them about that. At 1800 SSI. Let me just give
So basically, based on
number.
What they have money for, what Grandpa has in his account.
We save Grandpa's money in case he ever needs care.
You make money video him.
He makes us enough money throwing his image on social media. We save his money in case he ever needs it. Right? At some point, we may not be able to care for him in the house. If physically he gets to the point where we can't do it safely, and care for someone like my dad is not cheap. So that's what his money is waiting for, if he ever needs it. But if you are looking, this is the 800-272-3900. This is the National Alzheimer's Association for people that need help or there's an emergent situation. This is a 24-hour number. So this is there if you need it. That's the National Alzheimer's Association. 800-272-3900. 800-272-3900.
Yeah, but they also, before you get any sort of aid, if you have any sort of money, they don't give it to you. So especially for the person who needs
I don't know
aid.
what it is, so I'm not going to say. I have no
No, I'm
idea
just
what it
saying.
is. You don't have any idea. Go look into it. It may be available for you.
We don't get any, is my point.
We haven't looked. We haven't gone that route. She just didn't know she was Italian. That's honest to God. I mean, she thought she was French, and then she thought she was Spanish, and now she's Italian. The number is 800-272-3900. I don't know, that's probably backwards.
It is
so
backwards.
I'm not going to put that up there, but if somebody can, one of the mods can post that, 800-272-3900, America's Alzheimer's Association 24/7 helpline. Grandpa went to bed, Candy. Candy. It's upside down, Zach. I don't know what the hell I'm doing on this camera.
Regular nursing homes are about $8,000 to $10,000.
Memory care is expensive as heck.
Thanks, Christine.
Thanks, Christine. I appreciate that.
Well, not the same name. He's
The
Dan.
pig's
I'm
outside.
Danielle. Yeah.
Hey, from Indonesia. Thank you, Christy
Thanks,
Lou.
MLM. We appreciate that. You always thought I was Italian?
I'm a walking advertisement for what? For Alzheimer's or Manscape? Manscape is what I get paid to advertise now.
We get paid for that.
For what?
Lining our pockets for Manscape. It has nothing to do with Grandpa.
Hopefully we sell some product. That's the only thing that gets you paid for advertisements. They don't give a crap about Grandpa.
Outrageous.
They don't care about anything.
Mm-hmm.
They care about any
Thanks,
business.
Carrie.
All they care about is what's the bottom line.
I thought it was
Did you
Hispanic
sell
too.
product? We like you. You didn't sell product? We don't like you. Jill, that's a big problem in this country. It's outrageous. I mean, for people, it also, they spend your entire life working, right? And you could save yourself, $500,000 and
JJ, that's
eat it up in 2 years or 3 years of memory care. It's different than they have in other countries, right? Oh, how are you doing in
Jarv, it
Albuquerque?
is so hard, and a lot of people don't realize this isn't an easy job. I mean, even if we're lining our pockets with videos and our social media, the whole thing we do is not easy. It's not like we're sitting up here all day with our feet up in the air and just eating bonbons. It's not. It's work. Everything we do is work.
There is a lot of work that goes into it, and a lot of opportunity costs too. Thanks so much for the follow, guys. Appreciate it.
Nursing
How you doing
homes
in
are
Ireland?
horrible. They're really expensive. And he's home with family. Yeah. So why not?
Hey, the one thing that I know that is right in my life is taking care of my dad. I made a lot of mistakes. I know, get a lot of crap, a lot of horrible comments on social media, but I will never,
Dan's
ever
office.
regret for 1 second everything we're doing. This is one of the better things I've done with my life, is take care of my dad. And it's not only rewarding, it's not only trying to be rewarding social media, but even off, it is. We have some wonderful times. You get to see them, I think I got a video up on YouTube today. It was us talking out in the back last night, just having a conversation, sitting out with my dad before he went to bed. And it was an amazing moment, and I'm so glad I caught it. And those will be the videos that I'll look at, 10, 15 years from now, show my kids, my grandkids that never knew him.
The address, SalingerLawGroup.com, is you can find it. It's in Elk Grove.
Yeah, you can find the address, SalingerLawGroup.com. And Grandpa is blessed. It's not just us, right? His whole family has contributed in some way. What do I think of the war initiative? We don't talk about what's going on because there are so many, raw emotions on all sides, and we don't want to fuel that. We're aghast at every loss of life, at all the suffering in the Middle East, no matter which side of the border you're on. To me, it's equally horrific. I mean, if you're a mother who's lost your kid, I don't think you need to ask, well, are you Israeli or Palestinian? It's horrific, right? So we're not going to stoke that fire on here. This is a safe place. I don't have, people say, what are you? Which side are you on? Well, how about on the side of peace, peaceful coexistence, living in harmony? I hope the world makes that, it makes all the people there happy. Something has to stop, and it's way beyond my pay grade. So we don't get into it for that reason, guys.
Humanity, 100%. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, I mean, we
Good
have
night, Ellie.
close connections to both sides, believe it or not. I mean, we are people on both sides, and we are communicating with people on both sides of the situation, and it's horrific for everybody. It is horrific. So that's that. Appreciate the TikTok love, guys.
Right. Why can't we all just get along? Bottom line, that's it.
Eventually, we'll get there. Maybe not my generation, maybe not my kids' generation. Hopefully, at some point, we're going to be there, right? And we got to get over this tribalism. This, if you're not like me, you're an enemy. We got to get over that, guys. We need to move past that and come together. I mean, I almost wish that aliens showed up so that we could unite as Earthlings. Because we're all human beings, the same frickin' species.
Nano.
As I said last time, you don't have South American sharks attacking North American sharks. You don't have, Pacific Island or Pacific Ocean, whatever attacking because you're from the Atlantic Ocean. We're going after you. Emily, word. Yeah, the world's reaction to COVID
Right.
is not.
Fuck's sake.
It's fucking crazy to me.
COVID brought.
Blame, argue,
Jesus.
You're right, you're wrong. Why don't we just come together and defeat the fucking virus? It's our common enemy, Whatever it takes, whether it's vaccines, whether it's masks, or whatever the hell it is. I don't care what it is, but the enemy's not some dude on the internet telling you what you should or should not do. The enemy is the frickin' virus. Whatever virus it happens to be. It could be COVID. Next time it could be, Lollylocks 23. I don't know what the next virus is going to be, but, that's the enemy, not people. Not people trying to help. And it just blows my frickin' mind. But that's the life, that's the world we live in today. And, once we come together, I think the world will be a better place. World peace, man. Whatever happened to, the Miss America pageant? And what is your world peace?
Remember Nano? Nano.
Yeah, I mean, aliens from Orc. We need to unite against all the Orcians of the
Carol,
world.
I had my 2 glasses. I'm done.
They need to defeat the Orcians.
I am biting. I'm trying. I'm biting my tongue and my lip.
How you doing in the Philippines?
Keep me back.
Amy, I am at heart. That's what I am. Is a writer. That's what even in law.
An
my
alien?
greatest. Not an alien. I said writer. She said creative writer. That's what I do. That's what I live for. Really. That's why I started TikTok. Really was to share my writing, and that was my strongest point in the law. That's what I love to do. Do you guys smoke the guys? What does that mean? Grandpa has had COVID. He had it, but he got it after vaccinations came out. He had it. He got it with Mark. He was stuck at Mark's for 10 days with COVID. Poor Mark. 10 days with Grandpa all alone.
And Mark was the worst one out of the group.
And Mark had it. Yeah. And I've had it like 3 times or something. Andrew's had it.
Katie,
Danielle's had it. Jennifer's had it. Has Hannah had it?
Yes.
We've all had it multiple times.
Everybody's going to get it. Everybody's going to get it. We're all going to get it.
How many hours of sleep do I get? I never slept well. So even before Grandpa came here, I always had issues sleeping because usually, things going on in the world I just couldn't block out of my head. So we have a very different world. Mark and Mindy, what a great time that was, right? Kim, you just got COVID the first time. It was at the beginning. The first time I had it, it was horrific. I didn't even know what it was. I didn't call it COVID. We didn't know. It was it was 1 year after my heart attack when I got it. 1 year. And I thought, literally, the first time I got COVID, it was much worse than my heart attack.
I'm trying to hold
It
myself
was
back.
horrific. And then the second time I got it, it was not anything close to what it was.
I'm trying to hold myself back. My mouth is very hard to keep quiet.
Thanks for all the love. I'm drinking this. It's a Modelo
I'm
Ore.
sorry.
This thing has 90 calories and 3 carbs and 4% alcohol.
Coach, now I'm my own exercise coach.
And I mean, wow.
What?
I'm sorry to put you to sleep. I must be so entertaining. I'm putting my own wife to sleep here. All right, well, thank you.
I'm tired.
Zachariah, please ask your questions. I was a criminal law attorney. She's drinking, I don't know what she's drinking right now. Is that alcohol?
Water.
Water.
I had my 2 glasses, y'all. Hold back.
Grandpa is doing much better this week than he was last week, obviously. Joe, it's my heart attack was 4 years ago. I'm a totally different person, completely different. And I made a video today that people ask, how did you change your life? I talked about the food, and the next video I do after that will be
Cheers,
about
Emily.
how I reduce stress and how I just changed my life in a way that, mentally I could go forward
Joe,
without,
interesting.
hopefully having another heart attack when I'm 60. So I definitely took the hint and was alerted by it was an alarm that went off. What were the signs of my heart attack? At the time I was having it, it felt like heartburn.
Bonsoir, Julie.
But make no mistake about it, I knew it was coming, guys. You know it. I mean, if you are stressed out of your freaking mind and you're eating crap late at night and you don't exercise and you're not eating your fruit and you like to party and you're sucking down Adderall like it's grapes, you're eating Adderall like it's grapes, it's coming.
Oui, je
And
parle
I
un
should
petit
have
peu.
known. Thank you, Zachariah.
Je
I
parle
appreciate that.
français un petit peu. I thought I was French all these years, so I took French.
You should have been taking Italian. What I did, I'll make a video about what I did, but it was the old party hard, work hard, party hard mentality. I mean, I work with my, we have a really tough week, a really
1%.
long week, not a lot of sleep, settle something on Friday and then drive up to Lake Tahoe and stay up for 2 days, that kind of stupid behavior. And it totally, when I look back on it now, my life is so much better now than it was back then.
You speak good French?
Thank you, Zachariah. I appreciate that.
Je parle un petit peu. I understand more than I can speak.
If you have great teeth, you can thank Dr. D, but Camden Dental.
None of us have any DUIs.
The one thing I never did in any of my days, I was, functioning enough to I would never drink, smoke, pop pills, and drive. Never, because I do DUI, right? And I see what happens. Not just with the DUI, but you can
He's a
ruin
fucking
your
DUI
life.
attorney.
You can ruin your life so
Smart.
fast, drinking and driving. That's the fastest way to ruin your life. You take a drink, you run somebody over in a crosswalk, and you're in prison. It's not worth it.
Nadine.
I wouldn't say I was addicted, William, but I was addicted to the serotonin or whatever the hell it gave to me. Yeah, and that all stopped the heart attack. No orange pills for me anymore. Advice for current 3L, man, you got a lot in front of you. You're almost there. You're gonna have a great time. Don't worry so much about your first job. If you get hired out, it's a tough time right now, and law firms are pulling back a little bit. So don't be, discouraged. You can always, my advice: go work for the PD, go work for the DA. The real law in this country is the public defender's offices all across the country. They are the constitutional protectors of our country, and there's nothing higher in my book than a public defender. They are the shit.
Our daughter is a 2L.
I did go to law school.
Je suis fatiguée.
What did I get on the bar? Brianna, they don't tell you what you get if you pass. They just say you pass.
Probably.
If you fail, they tell you how much you missed by. But fortunately, I never had to deal with that. I don't know what I did, but I
Wow.
passed.
That's
And
crazy, Christmas. I'm sorry.
I was never worried about it. Never thought. I thought there's no way I'm not going to pass. And then remember when I
Then we
checked
had
it
a scary-
back in the day?
then
So
we had
the
scary-
day that they came
Scary,
out,
scary.
it was back in dial-up, you know, when
Yes, Robin.
shit didn't work with the internet, and I was trying to check, and it kind of looked like I didn't pass, and I flipped out crazy, and I was working for some other attorney who had, like, I don't know, at that time it wasn't like internet, but it was like some other weird kind of middle between, you know, dial-up and Wi-Fi, I don't know, DXL or XCL, whatever it was, but I raced over to the office, I went in, I got on the, you know, the work computer, which was stronger than mine, and found out that I passed. But I do have an inkling of what it would have felt like not to pass, and it was not.
I learned
pleasant.
French through school.
Grandpa's in bed.
High school, I took 3 years of French in high school and then 2 years in college. But my dad's
Your grandpa
family,
did go to bed.
but my dad's family spoke French.
Have I heard of Attorney Rosenberg? Is he a criminal attorney here in Sacramento? Because I do know a Rosenberg. He's a really good criminal attorney in Sacramento, and he works in a firm with a couple other people. But if that's the person you're talking about, I have a lot of respect for him.
I don't know if I can learn another language. Languages are freaking hard. And I don't think my brain could do that right now. French kissing.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Do you
I'm
visit
so
the prisons
tired.
much? I have visited prisons in my heyday, in my practice, but I've been phasing out ever since my heart attack.
I took French.
Your niece is a criminal officer, Susan? That's awesome.
I took French, so
Pepperdine,
I have like 3
I got in
years of
Pepperdine. I
French.
could have gone there, but it would have been so expensive for me to live down there.
I like rom-coms.
How you doing, Vallejo?
Lupita, that's what he's doing.
Lupita?
Outside the hole.
Just don't consider it. Do it.
Ow, I just got it.
Stress was, aside from all the other stuff that I mentioned,
We'll take it.
the orange pills, the alcohol,
I could
the
choose French.
partying, I used to cheat about. I'd sit there with.
Mon père.
But it was the stress that was probably the biggest contributor to my
Mon
heart
frère
attack.
parle français.
I believe that stress
mon
was the
famille.
biggest contributor
famille.
for sure.
Mon famille.
Because I couldn't just brush off my work, right? They're people, real people, and to me, when you're in control of people's lives and you can affect how they're going to live the next 30 years or the rest of their life, it's a responsibility that weighed on me. It weighed on me. The orange pill is Adderall, Sheila.
Famille.
I don't remember what milligram it was, but it was whatever the big milligram was. I believe that was the orange pill.
Yes, Annie. I've never been French. That's one of my things. I want to go to French because I thought I was French. Now I'm only 1%, so I'm sad. Shit. Why do we talk on top of each other? Because that's what.
So I take it you worked on a lot of murder cases. I chose not to do murder cases in my practice. For many, many reasons. It's murder. And B, if you do a murder case, you can't just, I got a murder thing tomorrow. You got someone's life on. They could be put to death, even in California when I was practicing. And so that was such a high level of work that you have to do at such a high level. I never did a murder case. I did attempted murder and some really horrible rape cases, some child rape cases. And then I stopped after I dealt with the people. I had a rape case, young victim, and that was the last one I ever did. I got the guy a great deal in San Joaquin County, which is Stockton, and I thought, Jesus, this guy's going for 8 years for that, and I never did it again. I'm never going to do those cases. I'm not going to do them. I just don't want to. And luckily, I didn't have to. Now, when you're a criminal defense attorney, you can't turn that crap down. If you're going to do it, you got to protect the rights of people. I was lucky enough to have a little bit of choice, and I just chose not to do those cases. Danielle was a child. She did child care. Outside the house child care.
I was a director of a daycare center.
Yeah, she directed a daycare center. What am I doing now?
Like
I make
maybe-
videos, Sheila.
We do social media.
We do social media. We're whatever the hell people want to call it, losers, influencers, whatever your perspective is. Sam, the Sam Bankman-Fried case, guilty as all get out. I mean, holy crap. That dude stole more money than like every criminal in California that I know over the last 10 years. He managed to
Good night, Carol.
to steal more and spend it. I don't know how you lose $8 billion. How do you steal $8 billion and not have it anymore? I mean, you must have a hell of a baseball card collection. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's cool.
All right, that's
I'm
it. That's
tired.
tired. She's tired. We've been on for over 2 hours. It is Friday. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for everything.
And I gotta get up at 5 a.m.
And you're gonna see another Manscape picked us up. You guys bought enough that they wanted to that they're gonna have us do another little thing in December. So look forward to that. I've already written the stuff. I hope they're hilarious. I hope you guys enjoy it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you all for being here. A quick follow at the end would be great. And anything else? Am I missing anything?
Bonsoir, mon ami.
Eat pizza. All right, there you go. She's Italian.
I spoke in
Sorry.
French.
Oh, never mind.
Buonasera.
Have French fries.
No.
What do French people eat?
Coq au vin.
What do they eat? They eat French fries and what else?
They don't eat French
Croissant.
fries.
They eat croissant.
Croissant.
A croissant. Have a croissant
Espresso.
and put have a croissant pizza. An Italian.
We're not.
French
it's
pizza.
blending it.
We're
The
blending
hell.
it, guys.
All right, love
it's
you
been
guys.
awesome.
See you in the
Thank
morning.
so
I'm going to
much.
be on very early tomorrow morning if you want to join me on the treadmill. Love you. Be safe. Be
On the
kind.
mill.
As always, sleep tight.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.